over 40 face some real health challenges, and 60% of all divorces are initiated by women in their 40s, 50s, and 60s. Shawna Koenigs says many women aren't prepared for the changes brought on by menopause. Now, she's the best-selling author of Lose Your Menopause Belly, the simple 4-step system to lose the fat and get your sexy back after 40. And I'll tell you how you can get this book for free. She's also a Spike TV fitness guru and online fitness coach to over 50,000 women. She's here to guide women and the men they're married to on how to navigate the years before, during, and after menopause. So thank you for being here.
Oh, it's awesome to be here. Thank you for having me.
So how'd you get started doing this?
Well, first of all, there's a big problem. Globally, about 300 million women are deemed obese, and 68% of women in North America, ages 40 to 59, are overweight or affected by obesity, and 20% of those women will gain 10 pounds or more during perimenopause, which is just the start. So we've got a big problem because we know that belly fat or the weight that women gain tends to be belly fat, and that's associated with a lot of metabolic disorders like diabetes and heart disease. And so the biggest thing that I got into this for is that my mom struggled with menopause and other lifestyle-related challenges, and she died an untimely and difficult death. And so that really inspired me to want to help women so that they wouldn't suffer the same consequences and their families wouldn't suffer. So that's kind of my story.
Right, right. Well, it's a lot harder to watch someone you love and care about go through it than even going through it yourself.
Absolutely. The stats are scary enough, but then when you live it, it's like, what can we do about it?
Right, right. Well, the common belief is that women over 40, their entire metabolism just tanks. So is that really true?
Well, the thing is that metabolic slowdown happens in men as well as women. With age. There's some decline, but the good news is that a lot of it is within our control. And so it's less hormone related and more lifestyle related than just hormones.
Okay. So what are if you look at how men and women's metabolism changes, what are the 4 things that actually change everything? You talk about those in your book. Okay.
Well, I mean, I've found that there are 4 things. Easy lifestyle hacks that you can make, that you can apply at home without a ton of money or equipment, that can totally change things around for women.
Okay. Give us an idea of what one of those are. I want a little teaser here, because of course we're going to give everyone your book, which is awesome, but let's give them a little teaser on what they can expect. Okay.
So it goes without saying that we need to address nutritional issues, but we don't need to starve ourselves. Women, there's a lot of yo-yo dieting and just looking for that magic bullet, and so there's many nutritional tweaks that can help women feel better, lose the belly, lose the cravings, and just be more energized overall. Secondly, a big issue is that women are exercising in the wrong way, and so what women need is exercise that will boost their metabolism. Time constraints is a huge issue, so nobody has time to get to the gym, and so if we can solve the problem that we can do short metabolic workouts at home, that's going to make a huge difference. Mindset is takes on more than you'd ever imagine, and so we are what we think. So sometimes just changing our mindset around menopause, around aging. The thing is that women tend to think that, not all, several, I mean, I've worked with thousands, that as you get over 40, over 50, that you just expect to go buy the elasticized pants, and you're just not going to feel good in your own skin. And so we don't need to accept that. We can kind of go down fighting. We can feel, there's a lot we can do. And so through nutrition and exercise, changing that mindset, and then of course sleep is magical, and women in their 40s and 50s through those menopause years do struggle with sleep. And so there are a lot of lifestyle things that can help to facilitate better sleep. And when we're sleeping better, cortisol levels are lowered. That helps with decreased belly fat and just overall energy and outlook.
So the bottom line is you've really figured out how to hack the system, and that's also, you've coached over 50,000 people online. So why is online coaching better than, let's say, doing in-person coaching?
Well, I do both. So I do offline and online coaching, but I really feel that online coaching is, the answer for many people because it solves two problems. Number one, I mentioned already, is the time constraint. Women in particular in this age bracket are kind of sandwiched between raising children. Many of them, lots of them are working. They're also dealing with aging parents. We're the last on the list. And so our time, we're multitasking. It's just so limited. So if I can provide a doable system, that they can do, they roll out of bed in their pajamas, get their workout done, hop in the shower, they're done. So number one is the time constraint. Number two is just the roadmap. I've gone into, and you've maybe experienced this, going into like a big box gym, and I just see women in particular just wandering aimlessly because they just don't know what to do. And so, they think just by osmosis, just going into a gym, well, this is going to help.
Right.
And they don't know what to do.
So
and
you
then
give them like the minimum effective dose on what's going to get the most results.
Exactly, yes. And so, you need that roadmap of what to do. And so, just joining a gym is not a roadmap. So they need it specific to their metabolism, that what's happening with their body. So it's very specific to, because that's a big problem, is that many women are just doing the wrong kind of exercise. And so then that's exacerbating that tanking metabolism.
Right. Very good. So let's talk a little bit about your book, which is available right now. I'll tell you, it's at loseyourmenopauseBelly.com. You can get it for free. So it's Lose Your Menopause Belly, the simple 4-step system to lose the fat and get your sexy back after 40. So is there anything else that you want to add other than what we've shared so far about the book and why it's so important to read?
Well, I've talked a little bit about what's in it. What I really like is the bonuses at the end of every chapter. So, they can get follow-along video, nutrition information, and all kinds of like little bonuses along the way. So along with the free book, they're going to get lots more content. This is just the start.
Okay, great. So the next step is really, really easy. Again, all you have to do is go to loseyourmenopauseBelly.com. You'll get the book for free and the bonuses that Shawna is providing. So thank you so much for being here. You've been a joy.
Thank you.
All right.